If you're looking for a pocket companion powerful enough to fully enjoy your favorite games, you've come to the right place. Top 10 Best Gaming Phones 2023. Number 10, Sony Xperia 5 IV. The Xperia 5 IV stands out above all for its magnificent 6.1-inch OLED display and superb resolution of 1080 by 2520 pixels. Additionally, it's protected by a sturdy Gorilla Glass Victus. Not to mention that the phone is also water-resistant, a versatile gaming beast inside. It hides an impressive Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor, running on Android 12, both ready to deliver any game in its maximum quality, and for a smooth interface that has 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage, expandable up to 1 TB with a microSD. XIAOMI. How much does this wonder cost? $1,000, making it reasonably priced. It does come with 4 cameras, though, with 12-megapixel lenses, 1 front-facing and 3 rear-facing, the first one being a telephoto lens, the second one an ultra-wide-angle lens, and the third one a wide-angle lens. Very complete, isn't it? Number 9, Motorola Edge Plus. Hello Moto. The Edge Plus is without a doubt the best creation from the great end so far. To begin with, it boasts an incredible 12 GB of RAM and 268 GB of storage, although they cannot be expanded. Its OLED display measures a whopping 6.7 inches with a resolution of 2400 by 1800 pixels, protected by Gorilla Glass 5. I love it. Its processor is a Snapdragon 865, which is fantastic, but it gets even better when you find out that its operating system is Android 10, with a layer called MOTOROLA exclusive to Motorola, which brings out its full potential and allows for an amazing gaming interface. By the way, it has 4 cameras, a main one with 108 megapixels, a second one with a 16-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, an 8-megapixel telephoto lens, plus a front camera with 25 megapixels. All of this for $1,000. Number 8, OnePlus 10T. If you want a premium phone for gaming, but don't want to overspend, let me introduce you to the OnePlus 10T with a great price of $650. This phone features a powerful Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, which, combined with its Adreno 730 GPU, achieves maximum performance for any game out there. Incredible. Its AMOLED display measures 6.7 inches, which is a good size, and has a resolution of 2412 by 1080 pixels. Hold on tight, because it runs on Oxygen OS based on Android 12. Isn't that great? It has 12 GB of RAM and up to 256 GB of storage. While this isn't the main focus, it does have 3 rear cameras, a 50-megapixel main camera, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and a 2-megapixel macro lens. And for selfies, it boasts a 16-megapixel front camera. All of this for $650. Think about it. Number 7, Nubia REDMAGIC 8 Pro. Ready to meet this gaming beast? For starters, let me tell you that the REDMAGIC 8 Pro features an incredible Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, which is fascinating on its own, but it also uses the REDMAGIC OS 6.0 operating system for an excessively solid performance when it comes to playing video games. No wonder, since it also comes with 16 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage for you to download all the titles you desire. And if I took a while to mention its display, it's because it's the best part, being a 6.8-inch AMOLED screen with 2480 by 1116 resolution. Wow. In the photography department, it has a 16-megapixel front camera, which is located beneath the screen, and 3 rear cameras, a 50-megapixel main camera, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and a 32-megapixel camera. Do you want this phone already? Well, it's priced at $650, which offers a great cost-to-benefit ratio. Awesome. Number 6, Google Pixel 7 Pro. If you're looking for an excellent cost-effective deal, you're probably searching for the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Its price of $800 keeps it more competitive than other high-end phones, which usually cost over $1,000. It's equipped with a magnificent Google Tensor G2 processor and the Android 13 operating system, which are fantastic in these aspects. But moreover, it features Pixel Experience technology for incredible gaming performance. And to appreciate it all, you'll have a 6.7-inch screen with a resolution of 3120 by 1440 pixels, protected by a Gorilla Glass 7. I love it! It has 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage if you also want to take great photos along the way. It boasts 3 cameras, a 50-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and a 48-megapixel telephoto lens with 4.8x zoom. And for selfies, a 12.8-megapixel front camera. The Pixel 7 Pro is astounding. Number 5, OnePlus 11 Pro. I present to you the best creation from OnePlus that offers impressive gaming performance. It features a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with an incredible resolution of 3216 by 1440 pixels, allowing you to enjoy your games with the best quality and detailed visuals. Its processor is none other than the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 running on Oxygen OS 13, based on Android 13. Are you already interested? I still have to tell you that it comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM and up to 256 gigabytes of storage. Additionally, its price tag of $700 is quite balanced. It has 3 rear cameras, a 50-megapixel main camera, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and a 32-megapixel telephoto lens with 2x zoom. The front camera is 16 megapixels now. Why is it better than the Pixel 7 Pro? Its superior RAM cannot be ignored, although it has lower camera specifications. Depending on your priorities and preferences, you can interchange the rankings of the Pixel 7 Pro and this OnePlus phone number for iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is one of Apple's most ambitious offerings in recent years, and it has 2 distinctive features: its photographic power and its great potential for gaming. Speaking of the former, it has 3 rear cameras with a 48-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and an excellent 12-megapixel telephoto lens. On the front side, it has a 12-megapixel camera with autofocus and press. Well, it's time to tell you that if you want a game on your iPhone 14 Pro Max, you have a 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display with a resolution of 2778 by 1284 pixels, powered by the Apple A16 Bionic processor and running on the iOS 16 operating system. Impressive. It's all premium and priced at $1,000, which is within the average range. However, while it has up to 1 terabyte of storage, it's 6 gigabytes of RAM. Although sufficient, could be better, don't you think so? Number 3, Xiaomi Black Shark 5 Pro. Hold on to your seat, because from here on out, any of the phones you'll see could be the best for gaming, starting with the magnificent Black Shark 5 Pro. This true electronic king of the seas houses a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor with Android 12 operating system, supported by an Adreno 730 GPU, providing sturdy performance for any game. At its maximum potential, you'll see everything through its beautiful 6.67-inch OLED display, boasting a resolution of 2400 by 1080 pixels. Gorgeous. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage, making it a complete package with a reasonable price of $800. By the way, it takes incredible photos with its 3 rear cameras, including an impressive 108-megapixel main camera, a 13-megapixel wide-angle lens, and a 5-megapixel macro lens. It also features a 16-megapixel front camera. Still not convinced? Number 2, ASUS ROG Phone 7 Ultimate. Talking about gaming without mentioning ASUS would be contradictory. That's why ROG Phone 7 Ultimate is here to take over this top. It's so specialized that it features the game Cool 7 cooling system to ensure it never overheats during your long gaming sessions. Its processor is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 with Android 13 operating system, ROG UI, and Zen UI, and Adreno 740 GPU. This is simply mind-blowing, but there's more. Its AMOLED display is 6.78 inches and has a resolution of 2448 by 1080 pixels, allowing you to see every detail. It's 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage complete the incredibly powerful package. How much does it cost? Around $1,400, which is a fair price, but considerably more expensive than the rest. By the way, it has two rear cameras, a 50 gigabits megapixel main camera, the 13 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, plus a 32 megapixel front camera with OmniVision for taking superb pictures. Outstanding. Have you decided which phone you're going to buy? Wait, because I can't still surprise you with the true king of the top number one, Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Also considered the best phone nowadays, the Galaxy S23 Ultra delivers an incredibly impressive gaming performance without any limitations. To start, it's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, the most powerful one. It also runs on Android 13 and is supported by the Adreno 740 GPU. Fantastic. Furthermore, this power is perfectly complemented by its 12 gigabytes of RAM and up to 1 terabyte of storage, ensuring you never run out of space. However, one of my favorite parts is its 6.8-inch AMOLED display with a QHD plus resolution of 3080 by 1440 pixels, protected by the impressive and durable Gorilla Glass Victus to magnificent. But if you want to take photos, the Galaxy S23 Ultra has more than enough capabilities with its four rear cameras, a 200 megapixel main camera, a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, a 10 megapixel 3x zoom lens, and another 10 megapixel 10x zoom lens. Not to forget the 12 megapixel front camera. All this gaming power and more for $1,200. What do you think? Which phone from this top is your favorite for gaming? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Now, it's time to download mobile games and hit play. See you later.